Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I decided of all the variants that I was able to get that this is the one I'm going to start with because this is the one I'm the least excited about. But anyway, it's Tuesday. On Tuesdays, I try to test my palate, and I figured this has a lot of adjuncts in it, and it's supposed to replicate cola, so okay. This is Goose Island's Bourbon County brand Classic Cola Stout. Stout aged in bourbon barrels with brown sugar, citrus, coriander, spices, and natural vanilla flavor. This was like twice the price of the regular. Use real vanilla beans? Come on. Crafted out of friendship, our take on a classic American cola. This is, I think it's 14% ABV on the nose. Develops in the bottle for up to 5 years. All right. Proper glassware, so hopefully it'll make it taste better. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. I'm not a cola guy. I don't know if those are the ingredients, like flavors that make up cola taste. I don't know. Whatever. I like the color scheme. Like if you're doing a cola stout, I get that. As like a Pepsi, right? RC Cola kind of a thing. So yeah, it's there is some brown in there, but it's really dark. I mean, it's black, light black. It's not quite motor oil, but it's really dark. Almost exactly a finger of a mocha head. Tiny bubbles. I'm sure they're going to be breaking up really quickly. Nice legs. The lacing seems to be sliding down the glass relatively quickly. No surprises at all, except I figured all these adjuncts in the ABV that head would be going away even faster. So that's, I guess, the only thing that really is not what I expected. Let's see about the aroma. For me, that citrus pops, which makes sense because it's got the coriander also, and that can give out a citrus note. I get some chocolate with I guess that brown sugar, toffee, molasses. The citrus is kicking out some lemon to me. There's orange, but some lemon as well, which is kind of maybe, again, the coriander. Some sweetness to it. I'm getting more of that brown sugar. I don't hate the aroma. I'm not also in love with it either. Is cinnamon one of the things? I almost get like this chai note. Spices, whatever that means. Maybe it's the brown sugar, but yeah, I don't know what spices mean, but I'm almost getting like this chai note. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. I like it better than I thought I would. I'm not a cola drinker. I like root beer if I'm going to drink soda. So it's been probably at least 2 decades since I've had a cola. So I'm definitely not the expert to be like, oh, this tastes like cola. I'm kind of glad I mentioned the chai thing. And part of it might be because yesterday I had a chai latte and I sweetened it with brown sugar. So maybe it just like the coriander, whatever the spices are, some of that brown sugar, a little bit of that like chocolatiness is making me think of that chai latte from yesterday. But I got it in the aroma. I'm getting it a little bit in the taste. The pops of citrus are okay. It makes me think like Midnight Orange, which had citrus. They did the, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher it, Cafe Deola. I know someone once corrected me how to pronounce it. I'm forgetting. So like they have messed around with some citrus. I would say pretty successfully, actually, especially that Midnight Orange. So okay, fair enough. I am liking it better than I thought I would. I'm still not crazy. I think the citrus and the aroma with everything. I think if the citrus wasn't in the aroma, I would like this aroma 10 times better. Again, it's not like a mess. It's not bad. It's just I think that's the thing, and mixed it with everything else, that's making me not love the aroma. Yeah, I mean, you do get like some orange peel. Man, I'm sorry, I can't get off this chai latte bourbon barrel aged stout. You get some caramel in there. Like I'm trying to think of how the barrel's coming through. I do get some caramel, but that could be a lot of things. You do get some nice chocolate, very smooth. Has a nice mouthfeel, a little bit more viscous than I remember and I'm sure it's the exact same base that I had. They're both 14%. This one probably just has adjuncts, but maybe they're two different batches of the beer. I don't know. This one seems a little bit more viscous than I'm remembering the other one being. I'm super curious. I'm going to sip and try to give a couple more tasting notes. I'm super curious if you've had this at all, cola, like, especially if you know about cola more than I do. This aftertaste, I will say this. Taste, smell can really trigger memories. This aftertaste, I could see a little cola. At no point in drinking am I like, oh man, like this takes me back to 2 decades ago, last time I had cola. But this aftertaste does that a little bit. So fair enough. I know I'm the vanilla police, but I don't really get much vanilla in there. Now I'm getting like, I guess this makes a lot of sense, some Jack and Coke notes towards the finish. And now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I haven't had a cola in a long time, but there have been times when I've done a Jack and Coke. But still, I mean, that might have been like 10 years ago. It's really bringing me back to those moments. Okay, interesting. But again, I guess that makes perfect sense. The brown sugar I get, the citrus I get, the coriander I get, spices, I'm going to assume... I mean, I would think they would list the spices, whatever that means. But I'm going to assume like cinnamon, maybe some clove, because anise, maybe, anise, however you pronounce it. And again, maybe what's making me think chai. But yeah, the vanilla, I'm not really picking up on it. I know that's my thing, but I'm not picking up on it. Have you had this beer before? Do you like it? Does it give you cola vibes? Would you rather have the regular? Was this worth paying almost twice as much for? It's cool. It's cool. I hate talking money on the channel and if it's worth the extra money or not. But okay, I would have rather had the coffee. Would have rather had the barley wine. Would have rather had the wheat wine. I don't plan on talking about that every single video of these, but this one I would have rather had any of those three than this. But this is interesting and better than I thought. So fair enough, Goose Island. You kind of win this round. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Like I said, comment any of that stuff in the comment section below. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.